Montrell's doing great. First of all, it was very minor. Once they got in there, it's a scope, and he's week to week, right? He's already on his feet. He's made significant progress. So it will be 1 week at a time. We're going to go at his pace, but we do anticipate it being a very minor issue. When we get him back is to be determined, but I think he's in a good place relative to maybe other situations like that have been out there in the past.
You guys in that position are in pretty good shape. A lot of depth, quality depth.
Yeah, we've got 4 good players. Trayon being the one player who's had some significant time. He's played quite a bit last year at times, and then the other 3 are inexperienced but have ability. And it's almost a blessing in disguise to some degree that they're getting, meaningful reps. Their workload. And look, playing running back is not just running with the ball, right? I think there's a key protection element to that that's extremely important, right? So we put an emphasis on that. And then your ability to do your job, not only rushing the ball, catching the ball, route running, ball security. And in our system, the running back is a critical piece of the puzzle. So all those guys were here in January. The 2 rookies, I would say, and then Jacoby and Trayon have been with us for a year. So it's a great opportunity for those guys. And let me tell you, they are embracing it, and they're working extremely hard. Yeah, literally, there are some positions on our team where it is daily adjusted. Who's in the front of the line? Who's getting the reps with the first team? We're talking there's probably only a handful of positions where there's an established starter on our team, right? So that's producing, there's some intensity, there's some urgency, and they know, right? You just look at that edge group, for example, okay, the number of players that we think are capable of impacting our team in that room. That room right now, it's extremely competitive. Reality is they're competing, right? They're in scenarios where they're competing. So both those guys are 2 of our guys that provide a good example. They have character, and we need more of them. I think ultimately that room right now, if you look at it, it's probably the most competitive group on our team. And those young players are a factor. So they're doing a good job in that regard.